This book definitely caught my eye, and I think we really got a good one in this. It says, Dear Girl. So this is for all you girls out there, and the boys too, but it says, Dear Girl. Dear girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Yes, you do. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. Jumping in muddy puddles. It's McKenna's of my favorite thing to do, jump in muddy puddles. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you you. Thank you, Freckles. Thank you, Birthmark. Thank you, red hair. I have a granddaughter with red hair. Yes, I do. Her name is Hope. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. That's very true. Excuse me. Dear girl, do you know that there is no such thing as asking too many questions? Who, what, when, where, why, how? There you go. You can never ask too many questions. Nope. Dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way your pen feels against the paper. It's always good to write down your thoughts. And to write them. Yes. Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. My grandkids know. Make their bed every day. That's the first thing you should do in the morning, and then you feel like you've accomplished something. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Never. Dear girl, sometimes you've just got to stop and dance. Oh, yes. Sometimes I even dance in the store if the music's any good. Absolutely. Dear girl, find people like you. Find people unlike you. It's good to know lots of different people. Yes, it is. Dear girl, create traditions. Fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. Fun, crazy handshakes are fun. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, say no. You know? It's absolutely right. Dear girl, coloring outside the lines is cool too. Look at that. Outside the lines. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. No rules. Nope. Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. That's really boring when people say how bored they are. Yes, it is. Because there's always something to do. Dear girl, listen to your brave side. This one says, I don't know. This one says, I got this. And she did it. That's what it looks like to me. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? That would be exhausting. Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for quiet thoughts to be thunk. Doesn't that look like a nice place to sit? Yeah, under that tree. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember, You can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl who I love, know that you can always, 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 always turn to me. I love my girls.